Hey everybody!
Hey everyone!
Katie, Alex,
Deuces.
here again.
Day 10.
10 days.
10 days, 2 hands.
29 to go for now.
29 to go.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
We'll see.
I hope not.
Today, guys, I don't know if the video just shared enough about how slow we were yesterday, but today we made up for it. And the day before was a little bit busier too, so as long as we don't get slow like that again, it didn't do too much damage.
But today really made up for it. Busy day.
Yeah,
Well,
and it wasn't like crazy busy at any
Not
point.
crazy.
It just, which is nice. We actually prefer that.
Yeah.
It was just one of those days where as soon as we thought, all right, we're going to have a little break here, the phone would ring or the Uber would go off. And that's so much better than having like 1 hour where you've got like 10 orders and then the next hour you've got nothing. Just that little bit slowly throughout the day. That's the best way to do it. At least for me. What do you think?
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah. It's tough when you have like every order come in at one time and then you have to cook all these orders, and it's nice because I can really focus on one order at a time, give it all my love, and make it the best possible. So
yeah, today was kind of funny because we had this Uber order come in at the end of the shift, and usually we turn the Uber off a little bit before 6 because sometimes the drivers don't get here right away. Like sometimes they can take their time, and there's usually like a little thing that pops up and tells us how much time, so we're able to still make the food fresh. But sometimes it's gonna take them a half hour or whatever, so we usually turn the Uber off at about like 5:45ish. And today we had surpassed our goal, and not only did we reach our goal, but the money that we did over that made up for yesterday.
yeah.
So that was really nice, and we were starting to get tired. I wore a different pair of shoes today, so my feet hurt really bad. Anyways, we got this Uber order, and I said to Alex, I said, hey, what if we just turn the Uber off after this one? And he's like, we'll see. And I'm like, well, it doesn't matter. We're going to close in a half hour anyways. Like, you know. And so we sat down, and we're like, this is nice, end of the day. And all of a sudden, the Uber thing started going off, and Alex is like, I told you so. We should have left it on. And then he starts writing down the order, and it's this big order with like harder food to make, and I was like laughing. So whoever put in that order, you gave us a little bit of joy today.
Did. Yeah. That was the last order of the day.
Yes. One thing you guys could do is settle a debate that came up today.
Oh, I'm glad you brought this up.
Are sandals shoes? Do you think that sandals count as shoes? I think they do. Alex thinks they don't.
Because they're not.
We went over and asked Hazy Days. They think they do.
I'm pretty sure they said no, but I can't remember. Okay. So,
well, he pushed me away when I tried to go inquire, so I think that was Alex being a little goofy. We'll find out. You guys drop a comment. Let us know. Do you think that sandals are shoes?
Sandals are not shoes. But let us know what you think.
Yes. We've been a little slap happy today.
Just today.
I think, well, a little more than usual, I should say.
There you go.
I think we're enjoying this time. I'm so lucky that if I have to be at work throughout all of this, that I get to work with my husband.
Yeah.
But of course we go home together, so I think we're starting to get a little like
hello.
Yeah, but it's
Katie
fine.
said I sounded like a baby dinosaur coming out of the egg today. I don't.
Well, you should have seen him. You guys would have thought the same thing. It's not quite what you were doing, but
maybe.
yeah.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Anyways, guys, so keep sharing these videos.
Yeah.
We could still do more than we did today.
Yeah. I could do $1 million, so bring it on. Bring it on. Give me a challenge.
I don't know about that, but
yeah, maybe not. I'm probably gonna regret that.
No, but yeah. And for those of you who chose to stay home, I applaud you. I don't think I could have done that. Just a reminder, if you do decide to do Uber Eats and you're staying home, there is an option on the app when you order your food. It's just like a yes or no. The driver can leave the food at your doorstep, so you don't actually have to have like that passing contact with them. We will run out the food to the car.
Curbside. Yeah.
Curbside. If that gets really busy, we may ask you to pay with credit card over the phone when you order, because that helps. That's less times of running back and forth. But yeah, keep sharing.
Yeah, it was a good day today.
Some of you, we've noticed we've had more views than comments or likes or anything like that. So for those of you that have been watching every day, not really saying anything, that's okay. But we appreciate you. Thank you for keeping up in our lives, seeing what we're doing. We love that.
10 days and you haven't gotten tired of us yet. So.
Maybe that's why they're watching.
Yeah, like, these stupid morons. Can't stand them.
No. But anyways, Alex, do you know what time it is?
It's time for...
Shout out!
Shout out!
Woo!
It's the shout out time.
Shout it out.
Alright.
Alright. So...
We're gonna start...
Yes, one of my first, and it was the first shout out that came in today. Waterstone Bank in Waukesha. The employees got together, ordered some burgers, some fries. I think there were some pancakes in there too. Guys, that's awesome. I know some of you had your first George Webb burger today. Some of you have only had our breakfast. I hope you liked those burgers. Thank you for coming in and placing a big order.
Thank you guys. Hope you liked them.
Yeah. Feel free to come by any day. We're closed on Mondays. So that's awesome.
All right, next shout out.
Amalia.
Amalia.
She's a regular customer here. She usually comes in with her family, daughters, sisters, granddaughters. I don't know exactly who's related to who how, but they come in probably twice a week when things are normal.
All of our employees know her.
Absolutely.
She's a regular customer.
If any of our employees are watching this, share this video with her if you know her outside of here. She came in today, ordered a huge order, and we were just so excited about that. It was pretty cool. I had a feeling it was her too when she was calling, because the order kept getting bigger and bigger. And I know they order big a lot, and just sounded like her. So I was like, "Who is this?" She's like, "Amalia." I was like, "Woo!" So thank you, Amalia. Your continued support through all of this has meant a lot. Instead of just stopping and waiting us to resume to normal. So you get a shout out for that.
Shout out.
Thank you.
All right, last shout out. All the Uber drivers.
Every single one of you.
Every single one of you.
Uber Eats drivers.
There's a lot of you out there. Yeah, Uber Eats. We don't care about that. No, we do. Uber Eats drivers, all of you. Thank you so much. You're keeping our business alive with what you do. You've all been great. You've all helped us out. Everybody's been timely
and nice, very considerate.
Nice.
I think it's pretty cool what Uber and restaurants have going on in this weird time that we find ourselves in. The Uber Eats drivers wouldn't have a job without the restaurant, and I don't know if we would have a restaurant without the Uber Eats drivers right now. So thank you for that. Some of you have been consistent where we see you every day, multiple times a day. Some of you we just see once, and that's it.
Thank
all
you
of you.
All
Keep
of
up the hard work. I hope that the customers are tipping you well. You guys deserve it.
Thank you. Keep coming.
Yes.
Getting our orders. All right. No more shout outs.
No more shout outs today. If you want to be a shout out, stop in.
Come in.
Give us a call, share the video, anything, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
So that brings us to our daily Bible verse, which I wrote down all pretty, and now I can't seem to pick it up. I got it!
There it is.
There you go, everybody. Let everybody read that. And this reading from John. Alex picked this one out today.
I did.
Yes. So we've been picking these out like every other day, unless one of us has like a really big one, then we don't do every other day.
And we've been saving all of these Bible verses that Katie writes down, and at the end of this,
we're gonna try to find someone who's like good with Mod Podge or something like that, and try to make it into like a big
like
collage or something that we can frame and hang up as a reminder of this time period and what got us through. But anyways, Alex, why don't you read your verse?
Peace. I leave with you my peace. I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid.
And that was John 14:27.
A lot of things can bring you peace. Staying at home, maybe checking your temperature every hour, maybe going out and getting some food. There's a lot of things that bring a lot of people peace, but there's one thing that brings Katie and I the most peace, and that's Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. I mean, having this job right now and working it together brings me peace that once this is done, the future will be okay. But that really doesn't bring me peace. Not that kind of peace, at least. Or after work, we just go home. We're kind of quarantining or social distancing maybe between here and home. I know that might make me feel safer, but it doesn't bring me the kind of peace that the love of Jesus can bring me. This Bible verse says right here, it's not the kind of peace that the world can give you. It's the kind of peace that only He can offer. Yesterday we were a little worn out, concerned about how slow it was, and today we were filled with peace that Jesus is still with us. He hears our prayers. He's helping us get through this time. Yeah.
There it is.
So comment, guys, what brings you peace? What kind of things bring you peace? The worldly peace. And how has Jesus shown you peace today? We want to hear it.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And we also want to know and hear from you guys that sandals are not shoes. So let us know about that.
And don't forget, if you're coming this way, to check out Hazy Days or Hog City. They're both great. So yeah.
Yeah, come in and check those guys out too. They really need our help. And,
absolutely.
They're awesome people too.
Yeah. So. Heck yeah. All right, guys.
All right,
well,
what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's coming up.
Ooh, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
No.
All I'm thinking is day 10. I don't even know what day of the week it is.
Yeah,
I remembered this morning for the video, though.
That's true.
Tomorrow's Friday. We got, thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
So we're going to have a lot of fish specials.
Shrimp.
For those of you who like your annual fish fry or your no red meat on
it's still
Fridays.
Lent. Yep.
Come get fish from us. I will curbside deliver it to you. I will deliver it to you in the parking lot. You can order Uber Eats delivery, or you can just come in and say hi. We got fish, shrimp, fish sandwiches, all that kind of stuff. So check
all the good stuff.
Yes, check in tomorrow for the video. We'll have dollar shakes again. Those are selling fast. We're almost out of chocolate.
We're almost out of chocolate.
So, anyways, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to check out for tonight, go home and eat.
All right, that's
10 days.
That's day 10.
I don't know what he's going to do when we run out of fingers for 11 days.
You might see my toes tomorrow. I don't know if you want to, but you will.
I've got 10 more fingers, too.
Well, that works out. Then. We got 10 more days to figure out.
All right, guys, we love you.
Love you guys.
Be well, and we'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.